guys, welcome to another video. In this episode of Whispers of the Warp ASMR, we will be opening this huge ultimate starter set of Warhammer 40K. And yeah, this box is really huge. Like honestly, for the past 60 minutes I've been struggling with the setup, how I can, properly record it so it's nicely visible for you guys. And yeah, the setup is not perfect, but it is what it is. So this box is actually quite expensive. However, it gives you a great value compared to what you get. So let's look what is inside. So this box contains 44 miniatures. So yeah, that's like a lot. I believe that for me it's like at least few months of painting, and yeah, for sure there will be a lot of content that I will be able to record thanks to this box. So in fact, in this box we get like 2 full combat patrols of Space Marines and Tyranids, plus some terrain like some bunkers, but also it contains 72 pages of core rules. So there is a nice booklet of the core rules, but also a 72-page handbook. So this is a very nice and handy handbook. In fact, you can get all of that for free from the internet, but for sure it's more nice to have it, physically. Then we also get like 2 reference sheets and 10 dice, 2 range rulers, so basically to measure the distance between the miniatures when you are playing the tabletop. So currently I am not really planning to play the actual game of Warhammer 40K and the tabletop, but yeah, since I get this box, I will be able to play the game actually, because I will have like 2 full squads, then some terrain, then some measures, and also dices, and full core rules and stuff like that. This box also contains 2 gaming boards, and then we have like these STC bunker and some stockades. And then we have, like I mentioned, 44 miniatures. So including the Space Marines and the Tyranids. So for the Space Marines we have this nicely and badass looking guy is also looking badass, and honestly, I can't wait until I assemble them and then eventually start painting them. And then we have 5 Terminators and then 5 Infernus Marines. So this is the Terminator and the Infernus Marines we have here. So actually in the last video we were painting the Infernus Marine, and here we can see a few more Infernus Marines. So I can add this guy from the starter set to this army as well. And then we have like full huge army of Tyranids. So we have this guy which is called Barbgunt or something like this. We have Tyranid Prime, some sort of more and bigger Tyranid. And then we have von Ryan's Leaper. Yeah, this guy looks a bit like an alien, but yeah, maybe they've been inspired by alien. So in fact, we get 5 of these barb count. We get 1 Tyranid Prime. We get 3 von Ryan's Leapers. And then we get Psych Page. I believe this is this big guy here. And then we get 20 Termagants. So the smaller guys. So actually this is the Termagant from the starter set. And yeah, at some point we'll be painting this guy as well. And then we get 2 Reaper Swarms, but honestly I don't know which are the Reaper Swarms, but yeah, we'll get there. So let's look inside. just, thinking when I will find time for all of that, but hopefully I will find some time. So the thing is that I cannot like fully enjoy it right now because obviously I would like to record it, like, everything. And yeah, I have a family, and the only time when I can record it is at night when everyone is asleep, so there are some limitations, but we will get there. Right, so here we have some sprues with the Space Marines, and I was surprised because we don't need any glue to put this together, so it's basically the same as like the regular starter set, so you can just, stick the parts together and you have the miniature assembled, so you don't have to use glue. So I've been using glue for my other set of Space Marine incursors, and yeah, using glue may be a bit messy, and it may, if you are inexperienced like me, you can, pretty much just create one big mess, and the miniatures are sort of with the fingerprints, so it doesn't look nice, and you have to do quite a lot of cleaning to, make sure that the fingerprints are not visible and stuff like that. Because the glue that I am using to put the miniatures together, it works like it's in fact melting the plastic, so then the two pieces of plastic can melt together. Alright, so even more sprues here. Another sprue. And another sprue. Yeah. Lots of plastic here. But boy, I will have a great time assembling those and then eventually painting. And I will try to record as much as possible, so hopefully guys you will also enjoy these videos as well. Alright, we are almost done with the plastic here. Yeah, so this is like the big boy, the big Tyrannid. Yeah, this one is quite think these are to be used to basically measure the distance between the miniatures. So yeah, I don't know the rules yet, but basically you can just calculate the distance between the miniatures, and then sort of based on the distance and the dice results, you can probably calculate the hit points and stuff like that. But yeah, I could be wrong, but I have to read the rule book for sure. I think here we can find some dices. Yeah. Yeah. We have 10 dice here, which are like nice small dices. And then we have this Space Marine transfer sheet. So these are like heraldics, or I'm not sure how do you call it in English, but basically you can, once you paint your miniatures, you just apply it on your miniature, so they can be recognized with with the chapter and stuff like that. So actually, for the other set that I have, so the first set of that I got was the Space Marine Incursors squad, and I've tried to apply like one of these. Yeah, I got a similar sheet in that set, and I've tried to apply one of these, but it just couldn't stick to the miniature for some reason. I have no clue why, but yeah, I will have to read about it, maybe watch some tutorial videos, and then I will be able to apply them, and they will actually stick to the miniature and don't fall off. And here, okay, so here we have a nice handy core rules book here. So this is the handbook. Yeah, so this is our captain here, fighting Tyranids. And here we can see a Space Marine in Terminator armor. Very nice art. Right, so we can find some introduction here and then some instructions how to build the models that are part of this ultimate starter set. We can read about Space Marine and Tyranids and also learn to play Warhammer 40K. So these are the instructions how to assemble our miniatures. So we can like choose different parts, we can choose different equipment for our army and stuff like that. Yeah, so this big guy here is the psychophage. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Can't wait. And then we have our captain in Terminator armor as well. And other things. STC bunker and the stockades as well. Right, and then we have some lore explanations on the stuff that we have inside of this box. So the Terminator, the Terminators, the Captain, the Librarian, the Infernus Squad as well. Then we have some information about the chapters, Ultramarines, Blood Angels, White Scars, Imperial Fists, Iron Hands. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to paint my set. I've been thinking about Ultramarines since I've already painted the Incursor Squad as Ultramarines, but yeah, maybe there are also some other options, like, you know, Blood Angels. But yeah, I'm not sure. I will have to read about it if I can in fact paint these guys as Blood Angels, but we will see. And the Tyranids, the perfect predator. Right, and then we have some basics about the tabletop. Very cool. Oh, here is the Primarch of Ultramarines, Robot Gulliman. I will probably get this miniature at some point as well, but yeah, as you can see, this guy, yeah, this miniature, yeah, it contains like lots of details. So this, yeah, father, who is currently sitting on the golden throne. And yeah, he's leading humanity right now. Alright, so that was the handbook. What else do we have here? Alright, so we have some data sheets for Space Marines, so for our captain. So these are the stats that are being used for the tabletop game. And then we also have one for the Tyranids as well. This one, I'm not really sure what's this piece of paper. So we have some nice artwork, but here are some, I don't know, maybe some sort of signs for the tabletop as well. But yeah, I have no idea what are these. If you know, you can let me know in the comments. I am really curious. And then on the other side we have the Tyranids as well. And then the last part. So this is like the board for our game. So here we have like two different boards. So one is like with this sort of, I don't know, spaceship gradient, and then I believe on the other side, yeah, it's not visible here but actually once you open it and then flip it for the other side, then there is also like different kind of terrain, some like planetary terrain and stuff like that. Alright guys, I believe that will be it. I hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, as you can see here, there's much more to come on this channel, and yeah, I will be having lots of fun with that, and hopefully you will guys also like the content. So thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? What do you like the most of this box? And what would you like me to paint next? I'm thinking about painting the captain, so assembling and painting the captain, but let me know what would you like to see next. And yeah, I still have to finish the Inverness Marine and also the Tyranid from the first, like the introduction starter set. So